What's going on, guys? Commander here, and welcome to a Let's Play on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I said to you that I would do this Let's Play, sort of like what I think of the game and whatnot, and here we are. So, what basically this is going to consist of is some of the good parts, the bad parts, and anything else that may tie in to that, and also my final opinions of the game. So, what we're doing here is a team deathmatch. Yeah, game of team deathmatch on, I think, the map Hunted. I haven't totally memorised the game yet. I've only had it for about a week. Because I got it for Christmas, obviously, only a week. And I'm ranked 16 already, so yeah, hallelujah. But yeah, so I'm going to go through basically the overview of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in itself. This is the game that was released, the year before Infinite Warfare. So we've got Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered this year, or 2016, and then 2015 was Black Ops 3. Now, the reason why this is the case is because Call of Duty bring out a game every single year. I'm not going too much into detail, but there's sort of a reason why people don't necessarily like these games is because they're running out of ideas, some people say, but anyway, that's up to you, hardcore Call of Duty fans. I'm just doing this as just a one-off because I want to just do my impressions of the game. So anyway, first of all, I'm going to go through some of the good parts. Now, some of the good parts that I've noticed are that the maps that look a whole lot nicer. Now, bear in mind, I'm comparing this to a really old school Call of Duty game that a lot of people really love, called MW3. I've done a video on that, and that will be linked in the description down below. But some I like is that the quality's got a lot better, and there's a lot of new ways to play the game. There's a lot more attachments to your guns that you can have. You can add a lot better skins that look a whole lot nicer. Your character generally does look a whole lot nicer in as well. And just the entire game just looks that much better. And I personally don't think, you get Infinite Warfare now that looks a bit too much. But I personally think that Black Ops 3 is, yes, it's a bit more sci-fi-ish, but it doesn't, the surrounding area doesn't look so sci-fi-ish that you can't say, oh, that is never gonna, what we're seeing is never gonna happen in real life, or as yet. So you've still got cars, and you've still got the cars and the buildings and the old-fashioned woodwork, so you can get around the world now. And I think that is really good. Something else I also like is they haven't lost the old style Call of Duty things, like the care packages and airstrikes and whatnot. They've added in a few more things, there's a Thunderstruck which I just used, and I didn't see the point in that whatsoever. But there's a lot more support abilities. So UAVs and what is it, the little bomb droid things? I can't remember. I don't know what they're called because I barely use them. But there's a lot more rewards for playing really well in Call of Duty. So that is something that I think that I like quite a lot. Now, one last thing that I'm just going to say for this video. There are a lot more, but these are just the ones I can think of off the top of my head before I start recording this. The one that I liked quite a lot is the more special utilities, grenades and the trip mine that I've been using in this game, which I find really useful, and the trophy system, which is good. But the trip mine's brilliant, and you got your old frag grenade, and you got the sticky bomb as well, which I think is rather useful. Something else which sort of goes along with this as well is the special ups that you get from playing the game, like the gravity spikes that I've got in this game. I think that they work really well because it's sort of a nice way to get kills for playing the game properly and doing well in the game. So you do well in the game, you get a special ability that gets you more kills for your team. So I think that works really well. I'm just using the gravity spikes just because I love the gravity spikes. I personally think they're really good. I've experimented with a few different things, but I just think the gravity spike works well for me, and I can get a load of good kills for that. But see, look at that! I just got a triple kill, just straight out the back. So now on to some bits that I think some people may not like as much. Now, a lot of the problems that people have with the new Call of Duty games is that they are, how do you put it, a lot more sci-fi-ish sort of style. And I can see where that comes from, because you have the jump packs, you have one of the abilities, which is your arm transforms into a machine gun, and you can use that as your special up. And it's more noticeable in the campaign, and not necessarily so much online. I mean, in online you can see that you've got bionic hands and bionic arms, and that is just blatant to see. But I think personally that it's just, I don't really know too much difference, because I've only had 2 Call of Duty games, and that's MW3 and Black Ops 3. So I'm not as passionate about it as some of the really hardcore Call of Duty players who have played it for ages and know the difference between what it used to be and what it is now. But things like the jump packs and your bionic arms, that they wouldn't happen in real life, and they're a lot different from the old Call of Duty games, which I think is sort of a step in the wrong direction. I've definitely noticed it a lot more with Infinite Warfare, which is I think why people hate it so much. But it's, I mean, something else that I sort of personally don't like too much about the game is the it's sort of the infinite sprint. Because I know you could say this about Halo as well, but Halo has sort of a penalty for sprinting all the time. The benefit for penalty for Halo for not for constantly sprinting is if you've got to stop sprinting in order for your shields to go back up. Now for this, you can sprint all over the map. You can literally sprint, pull out your gun, get a kill, and carry on sprinting without having to press any buttons, apart from your trigger for shooting, like I've just done here. Now, I don't think that's very, very good, because it just means that you can have somebody just charge in past 5 people and just go bang, 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 bang. So I don't personally feel that's a very good thing, but again, if you like it, then that's equally alright. But yeah, that is about all we have time for in this video here. Altogether, I personally think that Call of Duty is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is generally a really, really good game. There are some aspects of it which are not so good, and some are better than others. But altogether, I think it is a really, really good game. I really enjoy playing it. But also, one last thing, the zombies are really hard. I mean, it's probably because I haven't played Call of Duty Zombies before, but I just think that it's really, really tricky. But anyway, that is about all we have time for this video here. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for awesome gaming content. And I shall see you all later. Bye!
The CDP stands strong. Wrecked them!